Hey guys, I'm Sensed, and today I will be talking some more about the new operation and what you should do when the new operation finally comes out. First of all, there has been some updates on the status of the operation. Today someone by the name NerdyDude7447 posted a screenshot on Reddit saying that there were 4 game developers inside of the CSGO beta. This amount of developers being logged in is an all-time high, so they must be working on something. Also, the fact that it's only been 1 week since Julian and Norse posted on Twitter that there would be coming a new operation really adds a lot of weight to this. I think the operation might be coming really soon, and that's why I'm making this video, because I want to tell you what to do when the operation finally comes out. So without waiting any longer, let's continue with this video. First of all, let's talk about the Operation Pass. In the beginning it will be of the highest value, so if you want to buy it then you should definitely buy it, but there will also be a lot of people selling their skins to buy the pass. This will result in a drop in the market. The skins that will become the most affected are the lower to mid tier skins, since people won't really sell their knives to buy the pass, because the pass is only worth around 10 to 15 euros. So, if you have got a bit of money laying around and you want to invest it, you should definitely invest in some skins right when the operation arrives. It doesn't really matter what skins you get, since they will almost all drop in price, but I would suggest getting some liquid skins or some of the more popular skins, because these are guaranteed to go back up. Some of these skins are the Op Asimov, the AK Redline, the USPS Cortex and the M4A4 Desolate Space. To find out if a skin is worth buying, check on the Steam Community Market, and if the skin is in one of the first pages of the Steam Community Market, this means that it's a popular skin and will sell quite fast. After you've gotten yourself some nice deals on some nice skins, you can focus on the operation itself, and with that I mean the operation skins, of course. There are basically 2 possibilities. The first possibility is that there will be the same collections as in last year's operation. In that case, if you have any of those skins from those collections, you should be selling these skins as fast as possible, since the skins will be dropped again and there will be more quantity of those skins, and that's why the prices will drop pretty hard. When the prices have hit a low, that is when you should be investing in them, because it's almost certain that these skins will rise in price again. So in short, if you already have these skins, try to sell them as fast as possible so you can buy them again when the prices are at a low, or invest in some other items. Otherwise you will be having a little bit of a loss, or maybe even a big loss. If you don't manage to sell them, the prices will go up eventually, but not as high as they have been. And then there's also a second possibility. In this possibility you are able to make tons of profit, and that is if there are new collections and new skins. In that case you should invest in them right away, right at the beginning, because the prices of these skins will be the lowest at the beginning. Normally with new cases, the prices of the skins will be highest in the beginning and then just slowly go down, and then maybe after a long time just try to go back up again. But with these skins we saw that the prices start pretty low and only keep climbing up, because there are so little of them. So if there are new collections, try to buy as many skins as possible, because they will definitely go up in price. The same will definitely happen for the operation stickers. As we saw with the Gold Web foil sticker, it went up in price by a lot. So also buy a lot of stickers if it's possible for you, and then you would be having a nice profit in that as well. Now let's talk about the cases that there will be. If there is a new case, you could invest in them, but it's always a bit of a gamble, since you don't know what Valve is intending to do with them after the operation. If they will stay in the drop pool or if they will disappear just like the Shattered Web cases. If Valve decides to put them in the drop pool, this means that it will be dropping for a pretty long time and that the prices will stay at a low for a really long time. Only after they have been removed from the drop pool the prices will start going up again, but this can also take a very long time, as you see with other cases. The best case scenario of course is that the cases won't be in the drop pool, and in that case the prices will go really high, as we saw with the Shattered Web cases. If that happens, you should buy as much of these cases as possible, because it's a guaranteed profit. You might think that's all you could invest in, skins, the stickers and the cases, but there's also investments to be made in the Operation Pass itself. Last year we saw that the price drops near the end of the operation and it will hit a low right after the operation. Last year this was 8 euros or something like that, I believe. So if you manage to buy yourself 10 of these passes at 8 euros, that means you will spend 80 euros or something like that. And if you wait long enough, last year there were 2 spikes, I'm not sure how many spikes there will be, but last year it spiked at 25 euros. Imagine you would have bought 10 of those passes at 8 euros and you would be selling them at 25 euros. That's a 170 euro profit for waiting just a couple months. You can also invest in the pass of last year. I believe that the price of this pass will drop when the new operation gets launched. And I believe that these prices will definitely go up again since it's a discontinued item and you can't get it anymore. I would also suggest not selling your passes too fast. As we saw last year there were 2 spikes, a lot of people sold them on the first spike and then were sad because there was a second and much higher spike. And even if there isn't gonna be a second spike, you can just hold on to the passes and they will definitely go up later again. That's all I had to say for this video. It's a pretty short video again, but I had the feeling that you wanted to know this, so you can make some nice investments when the operation finally arrives. And I think the update will be a little bit later than we expected. Most people expected it to be this week, but I don't think it's happening this week anymore, since then the developers would have to do bug fixing over the weekends, and nobody likes to work on the weekends. So my guess is that the update might be pushed next week or even the week after that. And that's why I also made this video, so you know what to do when the operation finally gets there. This video can also be applied on future operations because almost always the same will happen. There will be a new collection or they would keep the older collection, but there will almost always be a new case. And of course there will always be an operation pass you could invest in. Again, this was all I had to say for today. I hope you learned something and I hope you enjoyed watching the video. In my opinion, the response on my first video has been great. I've gotten a bit of views, a lot of likes and a couple subscribers even. So if you guys can keep up that support, I will definitely be giving away that AK-47 Redline field tested. This is the end of the video and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.